Hey everybody, Mia here. This is the second video I'm going to be recording. Um, this video is very important to me. My last video was important to me too. This one is about me coming out as a lesbian. Before any of the harsh words, negativity, and Bible throwing, let me explain something. Okay. I was raised by both parents and both sides of the family to love the Lord and to be humble and to be very God-fearing. I do understand the consequences that come along with this. I do understand the negativity and the rituals, the traditions that need to be followed. I do understand that marriage is between a man and woman, and I do respect everybody's opinions and everybody's beliefs. This is my belief. This is how I feel. I've struggled with this for about 6 years now. I was curious at first. I didn't really know if it was just a phase I was going through, if it was just something that was around me, so I felt like I had to fit in. I didn't really know exactly what it was until I hit the 8th grade. 8th grade, I lived in Madera, California, and I attended Desmond Middle School. And over there, things changed from my perspectives dramatically. I met several groups of people, different backgrounds, different opinions, traditions, all of that. I was really introduced into the homosexuality facade that was going on. I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was, just something to make you look cool, but I wasn't really sure at that point. I think I was a freshman when I started to dress differently. I started to feel more comfortable being around females. I dated my first girlfriend when I was a freshman. It was really interesting. Me and her, we knew each other for several months prior, and it was just more of like I thought it was a friends with benefits type thing, and it turns out that it was way more. I started developing feelings that I didn't know were romantic feelings at the time. I thought I was just confused, and I didn't really act on them at first. She made the first move, and it kind of confirmed me, you know, being that bi-curious, I guess. And it turned into a romantic relationship, and a couple months after that, a sexual relationship. She was a big part of me coming out, and it really made a difference on how I seen things. I did date, in the course of high school. I had a couple of friends I dated that were females, and they just didn't work out because we decided just to keep it strictly a friendship, and we didn't want to ruin what we had. And I still talk to them, some of them. It's never a good idea to date your friends. I know that now, even with guys that I have dated. It's not a good idea. Uh, just a lot of different feelings going on over the course of those 4 years of high school, from freshman to senior. I believe I did most of my female dating in my junior year of high school. I dated a couple of females at my school, and it started becoming more of like a comfort thing for me. And I still dated guys. I actually had a long-standing relationship my senior year up until last month. It was off and on, and I was engaged to this person. I don't have any hard feelings against them. I wish them the best, and some things just don't work out. But as far as the females go, I did get really close to them, and I felt more comfortable, being around them. And my father, he kind of knew that I had partaken in some different types of interests, as far as females, liking them and everything. He knew I liked guys. He just, thought more I was geared more towards the females. And I was like, is it really that obvious? Like, I wasn't trying to make it that obvious. You wouldn't know I was like that unless you knew me personally, or unless, um, I told you. Excuse me. Um, when the gay marriage concept came up when I was in high school, Prop 8, we had to do a paper on it, I believe my junior year of high school. And my teacher had us write a paragraph or two, and actually an essay on how we felt about it. Should it be allowed or should it be banned? I didn't really have an opinion at that time because, my personal thought, my opinion is that, you know, I'm dating. I'm not marrying anybody. I'm experimenting. I'm exploring my curiosity, and you know, marriage is between a man and woman. I'm not marrying anyone. I'm just dabbling in the art of dating. And so I can understand if I do end up marrying a female, I will not have the same amount of family members and maybe some friends that I would at a marriage between a man and woman. That's another hurdle I have to prepare myself for mentally. Um, it took me a long time to come to that conclusion. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with a female, or do you want to go be with a guy? And I have, you know, dated guys that I really, really liked. Like I said, my ex-fiance, we were really close, and it was really interesting, and his family is just a blessing to have them in my life, and I've dated other guys and things like that. So not all my relationships with guys were bad. It's just it wasn't me. It didn't feel like I was comfortable